Hey everyone, what we got on board today is a Snare Shootout. First off, if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, share it, hit the notifications button. Also, if you need more resources, visit spotsdrumhub.com. There I have online courses as well as you can book a lesson with me in person or Zoom. Also, when you sign up for my newsletter, you get the gig checklist, which is basically a series of questions to ask anyone who wants to hire you for a gig. In this corner, I have a DIY black nickel over brass snare drum from Drum Supply House. It's the DIY kit. Truly a great snare, sounds great. And in this corner, I have a black nickel over brass Ludwig Black Beauty. Now, the reason I wanted to do this shootout is to answer this one question. This question is in the realm of what's the meaning of life? What came first, the chicken or the egg? And the question is, does a seamless shell sound that much better than a welded shell? Now, what is a seamless shell? A seamless shell is just one piece of metal spun forever and ever and ever and then molded into one solid piece, and that's what the Black Beauty is. Now, what's a welded shell? Well, that's one piece of metal, they bend it and weld it together into a circle, which you get this guy. So you have a seam in the drum, that's why it's called a seamless shell. This is a drum with a seam. So I've outfitted both of these drums with a Aquarian Power Dot texture coated, as well as the Aquarian snare side, and they both have pure sound snare wires. So they should be very, very similar. All right, a little disclaimer, I didn't use any drum bots or tune dials, any of those fancy tuning devices. I used my ear, baby, all ear. So they're pretty close. There might be a minor second apart. I was tuning it. I just don't have the patience to really sit down and make them exact. That's why I played the drums and I didn't play a melodic instrument. But anyways, yeah, here's this sound example. So there are some differences between this guy. I noticed the Black Beauty was a few pounds heavier than this guy. But yeah, needless to say, they're both great drums. For me personally, I prefer the Black Beauty, but I only say that because I didn't pay full price for this. I got a killer deal used on Facebook Marketplace. But anyways, yeah, so if you find a good deal, I think they're worth it. But they're close. To me, I kind of explain it like preamp. Preamp is something you record with, but anyways, this kind of has more weight when you record it, meaning there's like more color and just, I don't know, weight is a good word, like pretty much the only way I can describe it, as opposed to this one sounds just thinner, so this is why I prefer the Black Beauty. But they're both great. This is really awesome. Like I said, I got a killer deal on it. I have no problem using this guy at all. But anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.